Square Enix suspends sales of Final Fantasy XIV because it's too popular. Okay, let's talk about that and much more on this episode of the Miami Geeks. Stay tuned. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of the Miami Geeks Weekly Updates, brought to you by DigitalCrackNetwork.com. I'm your host, Punisher 305, and with me, as always, old school gaming specialist, Uncle Willie.
This is a special holiday episode. Before anything, play it.
It's 8 o'clock and we're ready to rock.
You can never go wrong with that. Never.
I wish there was a way we could retroactively put a Santa hat on him.
I would love to. Just put like right on top of it when he does that whole guitar riff. I'll be happy.
Yes.
But yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're into this show, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button just to know when comes amazing news, which is 3 times a week, Mondays, Wednesday, and Friday, and always a little something in between. And of course, as you all know, this is the last show of this year until January. So don't worry, we're going to give you guys a nice 2 weeks, but we're still going to put in little things there, maybe a little gaming, maybe a little, even for sure, we're guys going to give you guys on this Saturday our impressions of Spider-Man. So if you guys want to check that out, and you are going to check it out, we're going to have it ready by tomorrow. So,
well, we should clarify. I already saw it. So you just need to catch up.
I hate the fact that he saw it already, but I get it. But it's fine. It's all cool and dandy with me because I'm going to see it tomorrow. Saturday, here we come. And it's going to be fantastic. But we have to continue, ladies and gentlemen. So remember, stay tuned for Saturday when we have our discussion. And let's get started. So yes, as I said in the beginning, Square Enix suspends sales of Final Fantasy XIV because it's too popular. I've never heard of anything like that, Willie. Is it a supply and demand type of thing? Is that what's going on?
No, it's a capacity type of thing.
Capacity.
Okay. So Final Fantasy XIV recently launched their Endwalker expansion. And this is coming at a time where Final Fantasy XIV is growing immensely popular, especially among the group of people that are defecting from World of Warcraft.
Mm-hmm.
And the hype is so big that people are actually overloading the servers. This is something that I saw back in the Wrath of the Lich King days. When the Wrath of the Lich King expansion came out for WoW, there was a thing where you had to sit in queue, waiting to get on.
That must have
and
sucked. To
the point, and in the case of Final Fantasy XIV, to the point where people have to wait hours. Now, Final Fantasy XIV has 2 tiers. They have a free tier that people can play. It's just play. You would miss out on some things, but you're able to play the game. And then you have a subscription tier. And the subscription tier is the ones that are supposed to be favored. Well, it's subscription people who are subscribed that are getting hit with these long queues. Now imagine that you're paying a subscription for something monthly and you try to play a game and you have to wait hours to play a game that you're paying for.
Yeah, I'll be pissed.
Yeah.
I will be definitely pissed about that.
Well, because of the fact that there's a huge chip shortage, they can't just go and throw more servers at the problem. So what they're doing is, they issued an apology to subscribers and, to all players in general, but granted 7 days of free gameplay to those who have the full version and an active subscription.
Okay.
That's been upped to 14 days. And now they're going to prioritize logins. So if you are a trial player, you will only be able to log in certain hours. In those peak hours, they will not be able to get in.
Sucks. That sucks a lot.
Well, it may push a lot of these people to jump into a subscription, which means now they're active subscribers, and maybe the overpopulation will happen again.
It's a popular.
I don't know.
it's a possibility, I'm guessing. But let's see.
For a game that started out so badly, like the launch was so bad that they had to like basically take everything down and start from scratch.
Yeah,
they've come quite a long way.
Oh, definitely.
This is the first MMO RPG, I would say almost ever.
Yeah.
To actually give World of Warcraft a run for its money.
All right.
And it's good to see. It can't just be one. This ain't the fucking Highlander.
No. There can't be just only one. But I don't know. I would like to see what our audience thinks about things like this, and what are the outcomes. Like, will you guys stop playing a game if you notice that you have to stay in a room waiting to play in and all that good stuff? Or during this whole circumstances, will you buy a subscription just to play Final Fantasy 14? Either way, I would love to hear your thoughts. Please comment down below. Let us know your thoughts, and let's have a conversation about it. So let's continue on, Willie, with Gran Turismo 7 trailer is a showcase for the PS5 graphics and immersed DualSense controller. Is it saying what I think I'm saying? Like, it's saying that it's overhyping this game to make it look like all the graphics and the whole controller in the game is going to be phenomenal. Because I'm going to be honest, Gran Turismo has been always a beautiful car luxury showcase for me. Always.
Well,
but what do you think?
Well, let's take it from the mouth of the director from Polyphony Digital.
Okay.
Kazunori Yamauchi says that basically, and I quote, "The performance of the PS5 gives us for the first time something we've been striving for throughout the Gran Turismo series. I personally feel that we finally achieved a level of realism that's kind of tangible. Remember, these are the people who spend 35 years smelling exhaust pipes and licking leather to make sure they get the cars exactly right."
That's awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I think that is phenomenal for them to do such an amazing job, to do something like, to make sure to get even to the grids of the tires, to make it look, with all the perfection and all that stuff they have on there, and especially for the car itself to get the shine, the mirror reflection and stuff like that on there. Sure, amazing. Love it.
I mean, it's great, but this is Gran Turismo. I'm gonna be the ever pessimist. I'm gonna say this thing isn't gonna come out until at least 2027.
Look, I'm gonna be.
I know.
Okay, I am the Optimus Prime. Let's give it to next year. I'm gonna give it to next year.
If we don't
hear nothing,
in this, I'm being defeatist, but that's because, listen, these people take a long time.
You're not lying. It's really true. But I'll give it to 2022. Let's see what happens.
I remember Gran Turismo 5 took so long. They released a pre-version of the game.
Oh my god! I remember we talked about that here on the show.
Yeah, GT5 Prologue.
I remember.
They released the game, made you pay for it, saying, "Well, here's a taste. Get back to us in 2 years."
So yeah, that's kind of a kick in the teeth, to be honest. But let's see, man. With 2022 pretty much around the corner already, I expect nothing but greatness for the video game industries, and especially for us, the gamers. So let's see what happens, man. Again, this is me being all optimistic. We only have 2 more weeks left for the whole year to finish. So let's see what happens, right? I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
We die.
But we still keep our games, do we?
Well, I'm going to keep my games.
Okay.
You hear that, Cousin Jose? You're not getting my fucking games.
And you're not taking mine, because I'm going to make sure that all the games are going to go into the freaking ground with me, because I'm going to play them.
They're going to make my casket out of the games.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And, just in case, if he thinks he's slick, scratch him a little bit before he won't play them.
He'll still take them.
He might. He'll find some way how to make the game visible enough to play. I can only get the first.
They'll just show them off like fucking trophies. I can't play them, but
here it is. Oh god! Speaking of collection, so Tencent has bought Turtle Rock Studios, the developer of Back 4 Blood. I'm not even sure how I feel about that. That's crazy. So the Chinese tech company Tencent has announced yet another game developer acquisition, and it's Turtle Rock Studios, parent company of Slamfire. And Willie, So what does that mean? Now that they just purchased or acquired, let's just say, Back for Blood, what does that mean for us, the gamers? What we're going to be getting out of it?
Well, you're not getting anything but the same thing you're getting.
Oh, so nothing then.
Tencent is already deeply entrenched in gaming in North America. Fine, they bought Turtle Rock. Turtle Rock are the people who made Back for Blood. Before that, they were known for Left 4 Dead.
Yes.
They made Evolve, however you feel about that. They got their start when they made Counter-Strike Source. But Tencent, I don't know if you know this, they are part owners of Riot Games. They make League of Legends. Grinding Gear Games, the people who make Path of Exile. Ubisoft, and Activision Blizzard.
Uh-oh.
So they got the tendrils deep in gaming. It's just them just adding to their portfolio.
Damn. Okay. I mean, all I can say with this acquisition, I really hope to see more changes, more games from them. I mean, now they're gonna be getting more. I'm gonna say like the guys that did for Back for Blood. I'm pretty sure they're up to date with technology, but I'm guessing now with this acquisition, they're gonna be getting more firepower. I'm guessing for their shit.
More funding, and they'll probably get put on mobile games because Tencent is a Chinese company, and the mobile scene is huge in China money wise.
Ah, damn it. I mean, fuck it. Whatever it is, right?
Listen, they got into Activision Blizzard, and that's why Activision Blizzard is working on a mobile Diablo game. That shit makes money.
Yeah, it does. Now, Willie, continue on. How would you feel if I told you Usain Bolt says that games helped him make him a winner and encourage other athletes to try it as well?
Nothing new.
Okay. I'm just here, whatever. Because if Usain Bolt being the fastest man, I'm not going to say the fastest man alive because there might be others there that have never been tested yet. But,
what are you trying to say?
Now, what were you trying to say?
Trying to say have doing steroids?
I mean, there's others out there that could probably fly by him. I mean, you never know. Some might have Sonic speed and shit. Like, I don't know.
Listen, Sonic 2 is not going to come out yet. You know what? I just thought of something.
What?
Can we have a part in Sonic 2 where he's playing video games? Like he's playing Super Mario Sunshine or something?
Oh, that'd be fun. That would be fun.
But anyway,
just there playing with the plumber. Who plays plumbers anyways? And he just kind of like goes off and does whatever.
But anyway, using games to get better at stuff is nothing new. NASCAR drivers use PC simulators with games with NASCAR games to basically virtually practice.
Okay.
We've known about how soldiers use VR in order to do some training, and pilots use it all the time.
Yeah, but in this circumstance, it said it helped them become a winner. So to make them a winner. So I'm not sure if that's an ego thing. Kind of be like, video games help me become a winner, so you could become a winner too by playing video games. So it's not really, because I'm not gonna be honest, I have not seen a game there. Maybe Dance Dance Revolution or whatever, and that's as close as running Usain Bolt will get into a game. But he's saying pretty much that gaming helped him become a winner, so he could encourage everybody, hey, if you want to be a winner like me or whatever, I encourage you to play video games. He's
speaking to not just, not that it made him faster, obviously, but it gave him the hunger. I'm going to quote here. He was speaking to BBC, and it was a conversation about FIFA. And here's the quote. I felt like it kind of helped my hunger, you would say, to always want to win. I feel like it, in a way, kind of helped out with the track and field, because now when you get on the track, you have the same mentality as when you're playing video games. You just want to win. Got it. I mean, okay, I get the mentality. I don't know how video games, teach you how to want to win. I'm pretty sure people get into competitive sports not because, cool uniform.
I mean, it is true though. I mean, you see me how competitive I am on certain competitions to the point where I'm gonna win, and I'll do it. I'll make sure that I win. I mean, you've seen it, but huh?
I have, and you've seen what I've done to that.
Oh yeah, you're like, you son of a bitch. That's what you call me.
No, it's good to have the competitive spirit. So that when I beat your ass in Marvel vs. Capcom 2, you can feel utter failure.
Okay, all right. It's game on. Hopefully on Monday if we get the chance, because I will love to play. But still, I kind of like that whole feel. Like, you know, you have to have that winner mentality. You know, you're gonna go in kind of cockiness and whatnot to play. But I don't know. Just by him saying that, like, you know, he encouraged other athletes to play. It's like, I mean, I'm not sure if they're gonna get the same feel like he does. You get me?
Truthfully, it's not that video games is only for competitive people. Remember that video games have a lot of different genres. You don't just play games to win, you know, to beat other people and stuff like that. Sometimes you play to relax. I like Minecraft, for crying out loud.
I mean, yeah, I know you like Minecraft, which really I have a lot of things to say to you about that. I don't know why you haven't been putting that thing online with all the good things that people love to watch on Minecraft. I mean, for God's sakes, your world has to be seen. It needs to be seen.
Eventually.
You're going to have to put it up one day. You're going to have to do the recording and just put it out there, because I would love for everybody to see Willy's world in Minecraft. It's just bonkers. I love it. And also can't wait to do the little stairs that they showed me the other day.
For some reason, I have the Elmo's World song stuck in my head, but it's me singing it.
Elmo's World, la 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 la. Yeah.
Well, not Elmo's World, it's Willy's World.
Oh, Willy's World, la 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 la.
And of course, a bottle of vodka in my hand.
That's why I was chugging right afterwards. But yeah.
But anyway,
Willy, how do you feel about King of Fighters 15, the second beta that they're going to be pushing out now for PlayStation today?
I feel like I got to try it.
Good thing, because again, I just said it right there. Today it came out. And King of Fighters fans currently having the biggest weekend ahead of them, receiving an open beta treatment for the SNK great King of Fighters 15. And I'm gonna be on. I'm not gonna lie. I found out about this today, and I can't wait to. After this, I'm gonna put it on my phone, download it, step out, step in, play it afterwards, because it's a must. I want to play. I want to play King of Fighters 15.
They don't have that many fighters.
It's fine. It's a beta, of course.
I think, yeah, I understand that. But, you know, the only one that I care to play as is Terry Bogard. Maybe Ryo. Awesome. But that's about it. I would like
to see how Terry looks now. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be too much of a big graphic change in how the character looks and whatnot, but I would like to play Terry. I mean, for sure. They're going to have Terry, maybe May in there. I mean, who knows?
No, Mai's not there.
Oh, Mai, no?
They have Antonov, they have Blue Mary, Ryo Sakazaki, Cronin, who's new, Terry Bogard. I said Antonov? No, I did. Maiden Kun and Kay.
Wow. Okay, so it got a good variety of players in there. That's good.
It's a different set, because those are the only ones that have been announced.
Got it.
They have to have a Samurai Showdown team, because I need to play as Haomaru, and you need Geese Howard in there. Come on, what's wrong with you?
All right, that's fine. That's fine then to me. Again, and for anybody out there that's curious about this, go to PlayStation Store. King of Fighters 15 out for beta right now for everybody. So let's continue on, and I'm gonna continue on because this part right here, I'm not pissed. I'm excited, but for God's sakes, I want to see this damn movie. So Spider-Man No Way Home Thursday box office hit the highest since Endgame. And I'm not even surprised. I'm not surprised. This has been a highly anticipated movie for this year, at least for the end of this year. And of course, we have out there a bunch of buttholes that are pretty much spoiling the crap out of the movie already, like since day one. And of course, we've been avoiding as a plague, but I've been cursed to the point where some jerkwad decided to show it, like just send me a DM and spoil it for me. And whoever you are, I got a lot of not good things to say to you. So anyways, so Willie, yes, highest since Endgame. What are your feelings about that, man?
I mean, I'm not surprised. This movie is ridiculously hyped.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I would even say overhyped, but I saw it. It was pretty fucking good.
No, I can't wait. This Saturday for sure, for sure. I'll do a little recording and everything. Just show off the family and I. We're gonna go see it at the theaters. We'll do a little quick recording, get our impressions of it. But for sure, Willie and I are gonna talk about it because it's a must. It's a must.
I already have my tickets for my second viewing.
Oh, lucky bastard.
I will tell you all, there's a mid-credit scene and an end credit scene. And by end credits, I mean you sit there to the very fucking end.
Okay, so there's, again, we're going to repeat it one more time. So there's a mid-credit scene and an end credit, meaning you have to stay all the way to the end of the whole movie for that end credit. All right, good deal. I can't wait. But I'm pretty sure everybody's here excited to see it. If you see it,
to actually bring up the story,
which
this
one?
is made. It's estimated. It's made about $50 million.
God, just good.
For Thursday night showings.
That's good. This is gonna bring back all the box office, man. This is gonna be good money.
Movie experts. I put the expert in quotes because you know how that is.
Oh yeah, of course.
They say that it's possible that this movie can have a $200 million weekend.
Damn, 200 mil. Do you think it'll pass F9?
It's a good chance. I think this is the movie that will definitely give F9 a serious run for its money.
Thank God.
At least worldwide.
I'm waiting.
Domestically,
I'm waiting
Shang-Chi already beat it.
Oh, wait, cool. All right, Marvel's in there. Marvel's in the game, baby. He's gonna do it. They're gonna do it. I beat him. Anyways, fuck it. So, all right. So enough with the hype of Spider-Man. So let's get past that part. So in other news, Ernie Hudson says new Ghostbuster game is coming. Now, I have mixed feelings about this. Being that we saw Ghostbusters Afterlife, well, I saw Ghostbusters Afterlife. Willie hasn't seen it yet. I love this whole movie. I love the fact of the nods, the homage, and just the feel that making this movie did not feel like, oh, why did they do this? It was more like, it was very comforting. Like, I was happy at the fact that they made it. But now I'm kind of curious about this whole game now. Because not too long ago, I mean, a couple years back, we already had a continuation of the movie in a video game, the Ghostbusters video game. And I thought that from what I've seen, I've never played it. Even though I own it, I've never played it yet. I thought that game was great. Everything was great in that game. So I'm not sure how this game is going to be. But from what I see now, Ernie Hudson, he's pretty much giving us the word on the street already that there's a video game coming. So I'm gonna take a wild guess here and say that he's in the game, and maybe Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd. I mean, who knows? But let's see.
Well,
let's see.
He says,
and
this is a quote from the man himself. I just got an email because we're doing another video game.
Hey.
I should say that he was on the YouTube channel Countdown Geek City when he said this.
Oh, okay.
I just got an email because we're doing another video game. They're scheduling it now to do the recording, and I'm not too sure who's going to do it. I know me and Dan Aykroyd, I think. I'm not sure if Bill Murray will do anything on it. So there will be another video game. When they'll bring it out, I don't know, but it's definitely happening.
Okay. All right. Still good news. Don't mind. Don't matter to me. I mean, with today's graphics and hopefully a solid story, I hope that they'll mess this game up. But we also got to see who's developing this game as well. So fingers crossed. We have to wait till next year and see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. So now in other news, DC Blue Beetle moves from HBO Max in favor for a theatrical release. So I'm pretty sure that Cousin Jose is going to be excited, and every DC fan that's listening now. I've never really seen a Blue Beetle adaptation or show or anything like that. I only seen like I would say like bits and pieces of the comics, and maybe I'm pretty sure I see them on Teen Titans somewhere around there. I could be wrong, but this is actually great news for DC. I really hope that they do well though. And it looks like it's going to be coming out on August 18th, 2023. So I think that gives them more than enough time to work with this movie. But being that Warner Brothers might be working with this, I don't know. Warner Bros. has been has been shit luck for DC lately. What do you think, Willie?
Well, I mean, not everything that DC has done has been bad.
No, but
I really enjoyed.
It's true. I'm sorry for cutting you off, but it's true. You are right about that. But they do have this weird trend. Like every time something good is coming around, they fuck it up somewhere on the end or middle, or even one movie they mess up, but the other movie comes out good. You know what I'm saying? It's a weird trend. But please continue. I'm sorry.
Well, like I was saying, they have some things that have been. I mean, that I've enjoyed. I mean, the hardcore DC fans have been down with just about everything they've done. But I mean, I enjoyed Shazam. I enjoyed Wonder Woman.
Yes.
Aquaman was fun.
I loved Aquaman.
And I know there's more. I know I'm missing something.
Wonder
Well,
Woman,
the Batman
Justice
looks
League.
interesting. Joker
Oh,
won an
Batman,
Oscar.
The Batman. I can't wait to see that flick. It's not a highly anticipated movie, but I do want to see that movie. And the Joker, forget about it. That movie to me was amazing.
No, the Batman is very highly anticipated. We talked about this on Wednesday.
Yeah, but I'm saying personally for me, I don't feel like it's a highly anticipated movie for me, but I will like to see it. But I'm pretty sure that next year they're gonna show like more trailers and a bunch of more stuff that is gonna boost up even more to make it a highly anticipated movie. So let me just give it that benefit of the doubt at least.
I'm down to see it, but I'm not losing my mind over it.
Exactly.
Primarily, I don't have much mind to give. I'm pretty short.
Yeah.
But otherwise, you know what?
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
Look, yeah. And also speaking about movies, Matrix Resurrection early reactions to the film hit social media already. So the first reaction to Lana Wachowski, right? I'm saying right? Wachowski. The Matrix Resurrection has begun hitting Twitter and elsewhere, and social media embargo lifted Thursday night. I'm not sure where exactly they're doing these filmings, because I'm gonna be honest, you and I, we have screenings for this Monday coming up, and I can't wait.
It's a different.
I can't wait to show it, huh?
Different screening. The screenings these are press screenings, like for like Rotten Tomatoes, actual reviewers that report to Rotten Tomatoes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Those are the screenings. Our screening is separate.
Okay. But I don't know. I don't get this. Like the early reaction from what they're saying here, it looks like they're giving a kind of a confused and dislike to it, saying it's like a comedy love story. I don't know. It's kind of like a big weird reboot from what I'm seeing here. I mean, overall, I'm not sure what to expect from this movie, to be honest. So I'm kind of like excited to see what's gonna happen on Monday, but so far I'm not sure who are these people that are giving these weird mixed reviews. And again, not everybody on Rotten Tomato know what they're doing, so that's just my opinion.
It's not that they don't know what they're doing. It's just that they one of the things that's good about getting seeing different reviews is that you get to see things from different points of view.
Indeed.
You don't have, because you have a way of seeing things, and maybe you'll read a review from someone that thinks like you, and you see, okay, this person likes this stuff, and I know historically we match up, so I might like it too. Then you'll see someone who has a different opinion. It's good to see things from different viewpoints.
I agree, and like for what you were just saying right now, there's a lot of reviews out there where you and I have sat down and watched certain videos and reactions to certain movies, and they're not all positive. They're not even reviewers that I can say, oh man, I agree to this guy, so I'm gonna keep watching this guy. For instance, movie Bob, he'll probably watch a movie and it might be a great movie that you and I will like, and he'll probably like, you know what, this movie I don't really like it too much for XYZ reason. And and we have to sit there and be like, oh man, he hates this movie. But let me listen to his opinion. See, maybe there's something there that might trigger to a point where, like, you know what, you're absolutely right. If they would have done it this way, it would have been a different outcome. But I still enjoy the movie and he doesn't like it. So whatever the case is. So it's always good, like Willie was saying, to hear a different opinion from somebody else than just stay kind of like in that narrow road, like, oh, you don't like it, well, you're a piece of shit.
No, you can't be closed-minded to these things, because you may see something that others don't see, and others may see things that you missed. And if you see things, you look at things like, especially after you see a movie, it's interesting to see how other people saw it. See if you don't want to look for people who only see things the way you do.
Oh no, man. That's the thing. Just like again, I have to go back to the movie Dune. I went to that movie thinking only of the 1980 Dune that I remember seeing when I was a kid. And even that movie was confusing for me at that time. So when I saw this movie at first, it was very confusing. I was like, the hell's going on? It was a lot of cinematics, music going around, and then a couple of dialogues here and there, and then things going on. And I'm just kind of like watching this movie like, what am I looking at? Until a buddy of ours, Joey, who, he's an amazing guy, I gotta say, first of all. And he sat there with me and explained Dune in a different light for me. And I had to say that the way he explained Dune to me, I felt more in touch to it. And I was like, you know what? I actually want to see a little more now about this. I really want to see more Dune, even the 1980 something, and then the TV shows they had there before, and just kind of follow on to see the big hype and, kind of build it up, because they say, man, that this movie was amazing. And now when I see it from a different light, I have to sit and agree. It's actually a not bad film, really well made. And now that they're coming with the part 2, I kind of want to see it too.
Well, he has a better gift than I do when it comes to explaining things, because every time I try to explain the Matrix to somebody, they come up more confused.
That's just everybody. Let's not forget. You're already bringing red pills and blue pills, and they're gonna be looking at you. What, they're drinking NyQuil? Why are they drinking the red pill? Do they have like stuffy noses? No. It's not about the stuffy nose. Is that they're stuck in the computer, right? How they get their bodies in the computer? You know what? Let's just forget about it.
I'm saying. I tried to explain it to people, and after a while, they're like, you know what? Stop. I don't care. I don't want to see it anymore.
And just jiggle keys in front of them. Look, jiggly keys.
Nothing compared to how my mom was freaked. Like, I tried to explain Inception to her.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Yeah.
Guess how that turned out.
Oh no, lovely. I'm guessing. Lovely.
Well, I'm ready for Monday.
Oh no, I'm ready for Monday as well. And I'm also kind of looking at this story here, which is the last one, which is Warner Brothers want to create a new Harry Potter content for HBO Max. Now, the fact that they want to do this, I have a feeling that they want to bring back the old characters and, like, I guess for now, and kind of like put them into this whole Harry Potter content type of thing. I'm not sure if they want to consider it as a series or a movie. I mean, for God's sakes, we already have the Fantastic Beasts going on and other things for Harry Potter. Even a freaking game show, which that is by far the coolest thing I've seen so far. But now new content for Harry Potter, I'm not sure how, J.K. Rowling will feel about something like this, even though that this person pretty much finished the book and left it as is. Like, that's it. Yeah, aquí acabó. This is it. We're done. But now they want to do a little, new content. Not sure if it's going to be a series or a new movie. I don't know. Willie, being that they want to do this, how would you feel, being that you're kind of getting into watching Harry Potter now? How would you feel for them to bring up some new content like this after so many years already that passed?
Truthfully, it doesn't affect me. And not just because I haven't been into the whole Harry Potter thing.
Okay.
It doesn't affect me because it's just more content. I will say they already have something coming out. On New Year's Day, they're doing a 20th anniversary special on HBO Max called Return to Hogwarts, where they're going to have Daniel Radcliffe, I forgot their names.
Watson?
Oh my God.
No.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's Harry Potter. Oh my God. Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, and what's the other kid's name? I feel terrible because
no, don't feel bad because I'm trying to remember, and I know who you're talking about. Well, they're gonna
the ginger kid.
Yeah, the ginger. Sorry, sorry.
That's bad.
Sorry,
that's bad.
We don't mean it like that, but it's true though. It's him.
And as far as how J.K. Rowling feels about it, she likes money.
True.
And she needs the money, and she's going to keep her crusade against trans people. No, I haven't forgotten that.
Nah. Well, I don't know. Let's see. And I I do want to see this 20th anniversary thing. I want to see Return to Hogwarts. I want to see all that because I want to see how they react with each other after so many years and watch their show.
I would like to bone up on the movies. I would like to bone up on the movies beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want to, I want to be able to see things. As a person who, okay, I saw the movies. I saw how the characters evolved. Let me see what they talk about now.
True. Very true.
It's like a person who's watching the Friends reunion and they only saw 2 episodes in syndication. You want to have a little more information in that.
Just a tad. But
Just a skosh.
Yeah, I do agree with you, man. I'm pretty much gonna probably do that if anything. Hopefully on my days off and get to watch it. But let's see what happens, man.
Days off. That's cute. You get days off.
Oh no, I call days off that I don't physically touch a computer. Everything else is physical. So
yeah, I'm the Matrix. I am the computer.
Yeah, you are. You are the
I'm on the fucking thing. I'm on the friggin' thing all the time. It's for work, and work is constant.
Ladies and gentlemen, I gotta say thank you so much for joining us today on this podcast, our last podcast for 2021. And again, make sure to hit like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button just to know what comes amazing news, which is 3 times a week. Mondays, Wednesday, and Friday, and a little something in between. So again, guys, thank you so much. Have a Merry Christmas, safe holidays, Happy New Year. Please don't do anything stupid. Be safe out there. Willie, any last words?
Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy whatever the hell you want to
celebrate.
Celebrate safely. Be careful out there. And if you do drink, as long as you're not driving, go hard.
Damn right. Yeah. And if you're doing it at home by your, at home that you don't have to move nowhere, I say the same. So do it.
Turn your phone off. No drunk texting.
No, please. We want to see no. You know what? Let me just not continue on that part. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. And we'll see you next year. Peace.
Ah.